Everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the month of December 2025 and how the price of natural gas can move in the next month, that is January 2026. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, natural gas in this particular December month, we have seen it made a high of around $5.3, and after that there is a sharper fall we have seen with a low of around $3.51. Okay, if you look at this particular trend we have seen in the last week and this particular week. Okay, and that means in this particular 215 days we have seen the price has touched level 5.3 and then a low of around 3.5. If you look at this particular trend 3.53, a level which is already at a gap, okay, which was not filled since long, and there was a higher chances that when the price started going below $4, chance of touching 3.53 is on a higher side. Okay, and if you look at this trend, what we can see, if you look at this trend, what we have seen, there is a continuous, if we see the previous months, we have seen from 3 months there is a continuous upside is there, and this particular month we have seen it made a sharp rise as well as sharp fall. Okay, because if you have seen the volatility in the previous 3 months, what we have seen, it has not made a sharp rise as well as fall what we have compared to this particular month. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, what you can see, if you look at this particular trend, we have seen there is a clear U pattern has formed, and I've clearly informed you that as soon as the price started going above a level of $3.6 and sustain, we can see this particular pattern will support an upside and chances of further upside we have seen, and the price has already touched a level of 4.3 and then it started going above this level. And I've clearly mentioned you that as soon as the price started going up 4.2, I've clearly mentioned you that there is a higher chances that will cross a level of 4.5, and from there it will cross a level of 4.9, because this trend we have seen after 3 years, so chances was very high it will cross this level, and this particular pattern has supported this trend. Now if you look at this trend, what we can see, this was the trend which is full at this level. Now if you look at this particular trend, so suppose if the new months, that means when the January will start, if it started going upside and sustain above a level of 4.2, okay, then we can see this pattern will support an upside. For this particular trend, we can see that for the next month, if it started going above a level of 4.2, there is a higher chance of going further upside can be seen. So before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the month of Jan 2026, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, suppose if the price started sustaining this level, see, we have seen this particular month that it has made a 5.3 and then it has come down. Now it is trying to recover slowly. So suppose if it started going upside, we can see the next level coming at a level of $3.83, which the price is already above this level. Now if the price sustain above this level, probability of touching a level of 4.05 can be seen, and once the price sustain above 4.05, then the next resistance directly coming at a level of 4.38, okay, which is a resistance too, and once started going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards $4.8, okay, 83, and if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards 4.95. This is what we can see, okay, because there is a trend forming. So if it started going up 4.9, a further upside can be seen towards a level of 5.3. Okay, so when the price started sustaining above $4, okay, trail your SL by 0.15, because there is a higher chances that it can move towards 4.2, then to a level of 4.5, from there a level of 4.9, and if that sustain, we can see it can touch a level of $5.3. So if you are trailing your SL by after $4, there is a higher chances that a further upside can be seen. Okay, but as I've already explained you, market is uncertain. Okay, if it started, see, for this month we have seen a huge, that means around 5.3 to a low of around 3.5, almost $2 movement we have seen in a month. Okay, in all these months we have not seen rather than this particular levels, okay, and the previous ones. So if the price keep moving over $4, a further upside can be seen. But suppose if it didn't sustain, probability is less, but you have to understand that market is uncertain, so you have to be ready for both the sides. So if the price started going below this level, then we can see a level of $3.66, which is a support one. Okay, and if the price bounce back from this level, well and good. But if the price didn't bounce back, we can see the price will go further down, and yes, after that the price can touch a level of $3.44. Suppose if the price started falling below 3.44, a further downfall can be seen towards $3.22. Okay, from there a bounce back can be seen. But if the price fall below that particular level, we can see a level of $3. Okay, and if the price falling below $3, a further fall can be seen towards a level of around $2.37. Keeping that in mind, you have to understand that if the price started falling below $3, chance of touching a level of 2.33 can be seen, and if the price moving below that level, a further downfall can be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the descriptions. And understand, as soon as the price started going below a level of 3.82, again trail yourself by 0.15. At least you'll capture a downside movement. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,